Okay, so let's now take a look at question 31. Using fields from both of the yachts and the builders tables, we're going to produce another report. Now, what I've highlighted in yellow is what we need to create in a query before we create the report. Now remember, with the query, we're extracting information, we're filtering information before we put it together in something that we can put into a report. Okay, so let's first create query design. We're going to use both the tables, and we are going to add these fields: yacht name, builder name type, price, build country, services. Okay, now we want to first look for build country is New Zealand or Australia. So if we went to build country, we type in Australia, we run that, we can see we've got all of them from Australia. But we can use the special reserve words, which are and, not, or. You can type in or, and it will automatically recognize the or, and we can type in there New Zealand. Now when we run this now, we can see we have New Zealand or Australia. In the builder name, if we want all boats that begin with yacht, we can put yacht followed by a star. Now what the star means, the star is a wildcard, so as long as it begins with the word yacht, anything can follow that word and it will show us the results. So if we run this, we can see we've got one here that begins with the word yacht. Now if we move the position of that star and do star followed by yacht, that means that it can have anything before the word yacht as long as it ends in the word yacht. So let me run that and I'll show you what we come up with. So you can see here we've got all of these that end in the word yacht. However, what it says here is it wants to have the builder name contains the word yacht. So what we do is we put a star at the beginning and at the end, which means that the word yacht can be at the beginning, it can be at the middle, and it can also be at the end. Now if we run that, we can see we get a lot more results here like so. We can see they begin, it ends with the word yacht. Okay, now what we need to do now is add back in the build country to New Zealand or Australia. And we run that report. Okay, so we can see we have all the fields that contain yacht and are from Australia or New Zealand. Okay, now let's save this, query 2. And now we're going to look at creating our report. So we go to create, report wizard, and we're going to add these fields. Make sure we select query 2, very important that we select the query. We're going to add yacht name, builder name, type, price, build country, and services. Okay, and we want to view our data. We don't want it to have it separated like so. We want all the fields at the top. Next, grouping. There's no grouping. Here we go. So sorting the price in descending order. So we select our price and we click on the ascending button to change it to descending. And now what we're looking here is portrait orientation. So we want to make sure that this is portrait and fits on a single page. So we need to make sure that we click this button here. Make sure the tick is in there. And the heading is going to be Oceania Yacht Builders. Click on finish to preview the report. Okay, so you can see it still needs a bit of work done to this. So first let's go to the layout view and let's try and change the fields slightly to make them all fit. Because this is a bit extra here. Okay, the price needs to expand a bit. Okay, alright, so now let's have a look at the order. So yacht name, builder name and type needs to go at the beginning. So let's move this price over a bit. Again, I'm holding down the shift button to move the title, the field title, the label and the field details. Yacht name, builder name. Then it's going to be type. Let's move this over here. Type, price, build country and services. So it's going to be in this order. So now we just need to tidy these up. Okay, we got the yacht name, everything fits in there. Builder name. Type. Price. Build country. And the service. You can see that it can't quite fit, so we need to expand this to make sure that it fits. Okay, still can't quite fit, so let's move this. Okay, and we just need to stretch it a bit more. Like so. Okay, so we've got the title, yacht name, builder name, type, price. This needs to be expanded a bit here. We need to reduce this to show the price, the euros. And it all fits on one page portrait. Then you just need to add your name and center number at the bottom of the report. For that, we go to our design view. And we've got the footer. Don't need this field. Go to design up the top and you type in your name and center number like so. And when you come to print it, make sure everything's there. You got your name, title, file and print. And that brings us to the end of question 31. Thank you very much.